Hello, have you been feeling agitated? If so, this reading is for you. Mars moves direct into the sign of Cancer today at 17 degrees. So this is going to be for all zodiac signs. This is going to be a general intuitive reading for the next 2 weeks. So I want to go ahead and start with shuffling the angels, and we're going to start this general message off wherever you may have Mars in your chart. We all have Mars. We're going to get some advice from the angels as we move direct today at 17 degrees. Now, Mars is stationing, which is the sacred masculine, is just waking up after a nightmare. So take some time in the morning when you're drinking that coffee. If you're a coffee drinker, you know what I'm talking about. It's like, can I finally just sit here, give me 45 minutes just to wake the heck up? Because we've been through one heck of a nightmare with the Mars retrograde in Cancer. It started pre-retrograde shadow period right before the holidays. So, you know, for a lot of us, the holidays, everything, it's like, just leave me alone. It's like put the do not disturb sign up. So give Mars some time to wake up after the nightmare. Now we have momentum with Mars going direct, but it'll be at the 17 degree point until March 10th. And then on March 10th, it begins to move forward 1 degree at 18 degrees. And then from March 15th, it moves to 19 degrees. March 19th, then to March 20th, it starts to get that 20 degrees. It'll start gaining momentum by mid-March here, okay? Let me pick this up. The card fell to the floor, and it is my mom. She has been with me all along. God rest my mother's soul. I love you, Mom. We're going to keep shuffling, okay, because that card fell to the floor. It says, have faith and hope, because something wonderful and positive is on the horizon, but you may not see it right now. Like I'm saying, we're just waking up from the nightmare. Don't give up hope. Don't give up at this time. Something very positive is on the horizon, but you cannot yet see it. We're all moving into the unknown right now. We're in Pisces season, so we're ending off the new year, the astrological new year. The new year in the cosmos is when we enter Aries season. We're preparing for the eclipse gateway. We're in it right now. So there is a time now to just be ready to recalibrate and don't rush anything. You don't need to rush anything. Just recalibrate. Just breathe right now, right? We're just waking the heck up, right? So let's go get a moonology. If this reading is resonating with you, I greatly appreciate your likes, a comment, and definitely subscribe if the content is helping you. My name is Gwen, and if you are interested in a personal reading, the description below will have my email. You can email me for further information. This is for Mars moving direct today. This is in Mars. This could rule yourself, your first house it rules in the charts, but it's also your approach to life. This could be in your career. This could be home. Mars has been retrograde in the sign of Cancer, which represents real estate, property, home. Conclusions were within reach. Full moon eclipses here. We're preparing for the eclipse. So we're going to have the lunar eclipse on the 13th and 14th, wherever you are, in the sign of Virgo here. This is where we'll see maybe the bigger picture by then. So by mid-month, like I was feeling, things are going to gain momentum. So now is the time to recalibrate. And we are in Pisces season. So I was seeing this in my meditation because I've been meditating on the new moon. We have the new moon, which is a new beginning. It's time to plant that seed, okay? You don't need to rush this. In fact, it's time to go with the flow. We're starting a new cycle here. So we're closing one door and opening up a new one now. The new moon in Pisces is definitely, it could be getting ready to master the arts of fine arts and creative writing. Pisces is the mystic, right? It is planting the seed. So we have water here with Pisces energy. We need the water, right? We need to bring the metaphysical into the physical reality here. We're getting ready for a brand new beginning. And yes, there is a huge turning point in March that we're going to be making now. And it also feels like what Pisces is saying, to reach the conclusion that you wish, pay attention to your dreams. Pisces is dreams, right? It's a vision board right now. I need to balance your spirituality and practicality at this time. Saturn is in the mix of this new moon that's unfolding. Now, with their Pisces energy on the new moon, and I'm just reading on the 27th or the 28th, wherever you are, the new moon is also going to be at 9 degrees. Okay, that's a Virgo degree. Take some time out to spend some time alone and write down what you wish to dream of in this world, what you wish to plant, and definitely leave 6 months open for that seed to bloom. 4 planets will be in the sign of Pisces. The sun will be in Pisces, the moon will be in Pisces, Mercury will be in Pisces, the North Node is in the Pisces, and Saturn's in Pisces. So we have definitely a point that's here. And this point is where there can be Saturn saying you need to be realistic about what you're dreaming about, bring structure in. And Saturn is saying yes, and Pisces is saying reflect about it. So there's a point of reflection, a point of imagination. Let your dreams run wild, right? But Saturn's saying be realistic when it comes to this dream that you're planting, right? It's like if you're wanting something here like out of the box, you know, be realistic about your dream, okay? If you're asking for something new, that means something old has to go because you want something to replace it that's bigger and better here, okay? But Pisces is also the energy of you don't need to force it. So if this is in your career or in your home or when you're dealing with areas about yourself emotionally, right? Because this is going to be like a feeling here of reaching some resolution, right? A conclusion is finding the answers that you need now with Mercury being with this new moon. And confidence will be your key to success, right? Because Leo's energy is here. Leo is confidence, getting ready to take action in an area of your life. With Mars in Cancer, it will dip back into Leo, okay? Mars is going to be ending off the month of March 2025 at the 23 degrees, which is a Uranus degree. So something unexpected out of the blue could be coming in. We also feel like at the 17 degrees, I have 17 degrees in my chart with Aries. So look at where 17 degrees may be in your chart at this time. 3 degrees before or 3 degrees after. Mars will be gaining, like I'm saying, the momentum will start to pick up around mid-month here, okay? So I want to go ahead and get some tea leaves out here and just give a quick review of what the messages are for Mars moving forward direct in the sign of Cancer. For all zodiac signs, please. What's the tea? These are the tea leaves. Fan, it says. Romance, celebrations, parties. So this is getting together, events. There's going to be, for a lot of you, a new romantic cycle that's beginning. It's time to celebrate. 3 of Cups. There could be a party, an event that's here. Everything's falling. A broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Well, like we said, you're going to reach that conclusion. For a lot of you here, Mars and Cancers may have burned down the bridge. It was like, give me the match because that shit's burnt down. There ain't no going back to this, right? But it feels like you can't have some unsuccessful outcome to a problem, meaning that bridge is broken. There's no going back there. So with Mars and Cancer, like I said, during the holidays, this was family, right? That 4th house is where I feel that you're cutting the ties here now. When it comes to family, friends, groups, home situations, there's no fixing this. It was not going to be successful in this situation. The bridge is broke. There's definitely disappointments, despair. It's like, yeah, you've ended a contract here. And now, like I said, you're closing one door. You're getting ready to open up another one. Beware of greed, okay? With the pig energy here. And like I said in one of my other general readings here, with the story of the 3 pigs with the wolf, right? So when you think about a wolf in sheep's clothing here, right? Because this wolf is somebody here who was limiting you. Somebody here was selfish, greedy, okay? This is somebody here who was very controlling, very possessive. And this bridge is now burnt, like I'm feeling here. You think about pigs, it's like somebody here with the 3 piggies. It's like, how are you building this home, right? This home wasn't built from brick. It was built from straw or hay. It wasn't built solid. So there was something here that could not withstand the test of times. So it was like you're moving forward now. You know that this was somebody here who was money hungry, selfish, but it also brings you to where you have the torch being handed to you with Mars. Mars is fire energy. It's the torch. It's the Ace of Wands that's here. It says your spiritual development and enlightenment, awareness and understanding will be everything. Are you up for this new beginning now? Because the torch is being handed to you. So we definitely say the month is going to be a month of recalibrating with Mars moving forward and moving direct in Cancer. Getting back its fire, its drive, its willpower now. It's like the fog is clearing here. Whatever confusion could have been here. But like I'm feeling here, also warning, be aware if this didn't already happen. There's something here that's coming in, like I'm feeling, where, like I said, give me the match. I'll go ahead and burn the bridge because we ain't never going back down that road again, right? So there's something here that you're done with. You're not going back there. That's where the nightmare was, okay? This could be a broken home, a broken marriage, a broken contract with family. Whatever it is, like I'm feeling, you can't go over that territory anymore. So there's something here that's closing out with Mars. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Yep, there was definitely negative forces here working behind your back here. So you have a backstabber here, okay? And it could be like I'm feeling here, the universe forces were out of control in this situation, but you were protected from it, okay? So this is like a feeling here now where you may have been on edge about this, like I'm feeling, but you are protected from it. For some of you, you could be dealing with a younger man, or you are a younger man and you're dealing with relationships with somebody who may be, okay? This could be a child, a younger man, doesn't have to be. It could be you're dating a younger man, or you're in a relationship with someone younger than you. Broken ring is here, putting up parting of the ways in either romance or business. That's what I was picking up on. So that bridge is broken, like I'm feeling this for you, like I'm feeling Mars is waking up after a nightmare. So cutting ties, contracts, divorces, endings, something here is over, okay? Yep, and it says use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get 3 cards out, and we're going to end this reading off for Mars moving direct in the sign of Cancer now, okay? Yeah, during the eclipse, a lot of you are becoming single, like you could stand on your own 2 feet. You're getting ready. That's the eclipse there that's coming in that you're preparing for. For a lot of you, you've been slipping away from this relationship for quite some time. You're ready to stand on your own 9 of Pentacles here. There is a successful energy here of you being successfully invested in yourself. There was a disappointment here. The 9 of Pentacles is the young Empress. That's Venus in Taurus, Venus in Libra. 8 of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Like it's saying, have faith, because there's something very positive on the horizon, but you cannot yet see it. One more. Spiritual developments have changed the way you view your beliefs. Spirituality, you're in touch with your spirituality. You're letting go. Pisces is the house of letting go. Seven of Cups, Pisces and Neptune. Yep. So Pisces is a card of water. So this is our emotions. We may be like, I feel emotionally agitated at this time. Pisces is also the card of dreaming, wishing, thinking, choices. And the Seven of Cups is here. So this is talking about the options that we have. But we see that we're clouded right now. We see that we may not have the clarity. There's Venus. So this is the Empress, the divine feminine energy with Venus entering Aries. Venus is sitting in Aries right now. So it's like no more mind play gaming around here, right? No more games, right? It's like Venus is like, I don't play the victim. You can call me the villain all you want to, but I'm not playing victim for you anymore. I'm not an option. I'm not someone that you could stick up on the shelf and dust when you want to bring it down. The Empress knows their worth. They know their values. Venus is coming in. Now, Venus starts off, like I'm feeling here. Venus starts off at the 10 degrees in Aries. On March 9th, she'll start to take a dip, okay? And she'll start to turn back slowly with the retrograde energy. Venus will go down to March up into that 28 degrees in Pisces. So wherever you may have in Venus in Taurus or Venus in Libra, look at 28, 29, or 27, 27, 28, 29 degrees. There's going to be a dip back into the sign of Pisces. It'll end off the month of March with Pisces at 28 degrees. So you have some cycles here, like I'm feeling, where you're getting ready to close this off. Now, balancing spirituality and practicality, Venus is in her mystical place. Venus is exalted in the sign of Pisces. So there is this exaltation that's here. And two cards came out. And there's the Sun and Jupiter with Leo. Why did I say that? So some of you have Sun and Jupiter. You could have Gemini and Jupiter. The Sun in Gemini, or Moon, rising Gemini placements. Jupiter is there. Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Mars and Aries, you are going to be looking at other options, okay? You're coming in touch with more of your feminine instincts at this time. So there's a rebalancing, a recalibrating. The Knight of Pentacles is like the Empress is saying, like masculine and the energy of the feminine. Knowing your self-worth, knowing that right now you're taking it slow and steady wins the race here. This is about your stability. This is about being more efficient at this time, where we begin to move forward. We're coming out of the murky waters. Seven of Cups here, okay? We're no longer projecting that we're the victim here anymore, okay? We're moving forward. Yes, Mars and Aries is going to be doing a revisiting of the past, where there's a lot of nostalgia, there's memories. You're still in the waters of Cancer, so we're still in the flow with Mars being in Cancer. It's in the energy here of Seven of Cups with Six of Cups. But here comes the reality check with the Knight of Pentacles. There's a feeling here of taking it slow through the waters, not rushing these emotions, right? But really looking at these emotions now to look at what the positive turning point is going to be here that ends up being successful. Something here is very successful. This could be mother-children relationship or connecting with the divine feminine because you're co-creating. So you are creating with you are co-creator right now. And the Knight of Pentacles is saying slowly moving forward the next 2 weeks. There's going to be revisiting someone here with the Empress. Now, if you're Mars masculine, whatever you are, you could be reconnecting with the Empress at this time. And this is fertility. There's a lot of water, a lot of cups, a lot of fertility. This could mean pregnancy. Knight of Pentacles can be slowing it down now, right? There's no need to rush. We're going into the retrograde period with Venus in Aries because Venus is sitting in Aries. She's coming to soften things up now. So we're beginning to see the softening side of the cycles of Mars retrograde in Cancer, which ends up being very positive here. So keep your chin up, like I'm feeling, guys. Four of Wands and Mercury. Where there's a will, there's a way. Any disputes with the Five of Swords that we've had, right? Mercury is the messenger. It is writing, speaking, communication, gathering the data that we need. It's going to be putting us in the Ten of Cups, the ultimate life when it comes to the home of our dreams, right? There could have been a loss. There could have been a loss of the marriage, a loss of a contract. But the sun comes out and says things are taking a positive turn here. We're resolving. We're coming to the conclusion of something here. And we're going to take a trip back down memory lane, staying steady at 17 degrees. Mars in Aries is having to really look at where we can recalibrate, where we can focus our energy, and come to some awareness with the Seven of Cups where we might have been clouded in our judgments at this time. And the Empress is definitely a healthy dose of self-love and self-worth now. So bringing more love into his dynamic here is self-love. Like I'm feeling, give the Empress some time to drink her coffee here, right? She's coming in to soften the cycle up. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here. Like it said, you need to have faith here and hope, because there is something positive that's coming out of the wash here, okay? Definitely with the sun shining. So confidence is going to be your key. Confidence in yourself now, loves, okay? A lot of self-love at this time, definitely. I'm going to leave it there. We'll see you in the next reading. Thank you for the lovely comments. I greatly appreciate you.